Hello, Lock&Hackle here. It has been quite a while. I hope you can hear me. I'm on the creek, as you can see. Haven't been out in a while. I've made a couple of short trips, nothing of noteworthy. I went to my channel, I don't know, a week or two ago. I was just watching some old videos I'd posted, and I had realized it has been like 5 months since I've posted anything on the Lock&Hackle channel. Haven't given up on it. It's just I haven't been out. I haven't really had any real planned exciting adventures, so I haven't recorded anything. This is an impromptu trip I came with yesterday. I've got a few hours. I am up in the North Georgia mountains, about an hour and a half from Lock&Hackle headquarters. I have caught one fish. I got a picture of him. Not a trout. It's a little minnow shiner here in the state of Georgia, or in the Appalachians. It's called a war paint shiner. The creek is pretty healthy if those things are in it. If you go to a creek and all you're catching is little creek chubs and stuff, you're not going to catch trout oftentimes. Anyway, I do have something I want to show, and that is this rod. This is, I don't know if I can get it in frame, a nice 6'8", 7 foot, maybe 6'6", 2-weight fly rod. It's a custom rod. See if I can get the name on there. Probably backwards. It's called Rye Rods. These rods are made by a friend of mine. He's got a little business. He's a one-man show, and he's been giving me hell for a long time for fishing nothing smaller than like a 4-weight. So I now have a 2-weight, and I've been throwing some dry flies this morning. I caught that one shiner on a dry fly. I just had one fish take a nymph pattern, and just as I was about to grab him, he threw the hook off. I think it was a tiny rainbow. The way he was wiggling, and he didn't look like a shiner. He wasn't silver. He was that kind of a white belly and cream colored side. So I'm going to say it was a rainbow. Could be a shiner. I don't know. But I'm going to continue on, and there's a really beautiful run up here that I'm going to attempt. There's got to be somebody swimming in that beautiful pool. So I'm going to work my way up there, and we will see you on the other side. Hey, it's Lock&Hackle here again. So this is the end of my day fishing. I got to this spot, oh goodness, probably about 7:45 this morning. The sun was just barely coming into these trees. I'm filming on my phone. I will be using my GoPro again. I have to order batteries for it. And the problem is it's a GoPro Hero 7, and those batteries aren't made anymore. So I have to go and buy aftermarket batteries. And I've been researching some of the better ones that are out there. Of course, they're all Chinese made. But this is the end of the video. I've got some pictures. I caught a nice trout, and on that 2-weight, it was screaming. It bent that rod over, and it's a little 2-weight reel, and I had the drag set pretty tight. But he ran up and down the creek a few times, and I finally got him to relent and come and say hello. Got him in the net, got some good pictures. We did about, I half mile, maybe. It was a bit of a walk back to the car, down the dirt road. I'm sitting on some riprap here or something that's been dumped in this pull off on the side of the road, and I'm using the rocks as a seat. It's rather quite comfortable. I have a cigar. I ate some lunch. It was a good day. I found another hole, a really nice hole, after climbing some boulders, and I was like, oh man, it's reminiscent of where I caught the trout. So I went in there and I caught three of some of the biggest creek chubs that I could find. One was a male. He was all horned up. We call them horny heads. Creek chubs, when they're spawning, they get the dots and spots all over their head, and sometimes they bark. They make this really weird noise. So, all right, well, there's some traffic coming, so we'll see you later.